Hello again. It's time for me to attempt today's polygonal puzzle. I'm trying to guess a word where the letter at the top is repeated. No, where the shape at the top is repeated, the letter is repeated. So I don't know for sure that it ends in that way, but it looks like it's quite a common ending to a word. So let's at least consider that to start with and we'll see what happens. Hindered is a possible answer. I think we have to try this. It will tell us if the ERED ending is correct. And it's not, so I'm very glad I went for that because I'm actually miles away. So we've only got one E because we've got a grey E here, so it can't be a double E. And I've got no idea what this word is. It's not an ING ending. All of the things that I usually try are wrong. I was thinking it could be an SIST ending, but then that would have to be a T. Dentist? Doesn't quite work. We don't need this S in here. I mean, we can't use D and N either, but I'm not sure I like the look of this. I was thinking of words like consist, but I don't think the T here is particularly useful. So we could have a plural. So if it ends with an S, we would also have to have an S here. But what would these other duplicated letters be? I suppose a T is probably the most likely option. It's another difficult one. 8-letter ones are always harder, I think. I say that every time, except when they're not. It might be another one where I just have to go for a word that I know is not correct, just to get some more information. So, let's try catalyst. It will tell me if there's a duplicated A, which is unlikely. Or if there's a duplicated T, it'll tell me if I've got an S in the right place. Oh, it's not going to allow me because I need to use the I and the E. So scrap that idea. So, okay, so let's try an ISE ending. Well, oh, I don't even know. Emphasize would be a good guess, but it's too long. How about out? I don't want to try outshine because that won't give me any information about the H and the N because I've already ruled those out. Outsmile? I don't think that's a word. Oh, it is. That's really not helped at all either. We already knew that the E wasn't last. And we still don't know if we've got any more S's, whether it's just one or two. We know it's not a plural, because if it was a plural, we'd also have to have an S here. So at least we've ruled that out. That's helpful. But nothing else is helpful. What is this word going to end with? Oh, how about ACY? That would mean that's a Y and a C. Okay. I'm not liking the look of that anywhere near as much. Suddenly. How about duplicated eyes? I suppose it could be... No, because then that would have to be an A. Okay, so it could end IC. That doesn't have to be an S. Although I don't know what else it's going to be. It's another difficult one, as I said before. Okay, I'm going to have to try another word that I know isn't correct because again, I want to find out about the C. I need to know where the S is. I need to know where is there a duplicated I? I want to try an I there and an S there, so I'm going to try an IEST ending. And I want to try something about the C. I suppose I probably should test whether there's an A as well. So, how about I try wackiest? That'll give me some information. Right, we've finally got a green letter. There's an I there, so there's an I there. What else has that told us? There can't be an S here because there isn't an S here. So there isn't a duplicated S. Oh, it could be Pacific, perhaps? Pacific? Obviously not. We would have to use an S and an E. We're really running out of letters to use. Specific. That's a word, isn't it? That's going to be correct. That's the specific word I've been looking for this whole time. It says good job at the top, but I'm not happy with that. That's a couple of 4s I've had recently, which is a bad trend. I need some easier ones to help the 1s pull away again. At least the 1s are still ahead of the 4s. And we've never had anything more than 4, which I'm still very happy with. Let me know if you did better. That's the polygonal puzzle for today. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.